YouTube, this is Z66, or Zakah, your underpaid, underinsured, and undertrained mechanic. And today I'm going to be showing you how to change the battery on a 2001 2500 heavy-duty 6.0 gasser. This is a pretty simple thing to do. It's not a big deal. And I got my high-class Walmart battery, and I'll get up to that in a second. Now, this battery is a Walmart EverStart Max. They're high end of their cheap batteries. Normally I get Duralast gold tops for my vehicles, but this truck's my beater. It's used for driving. I didn't really want to spend $160 on a new Duralast gold top. So I got this one, which is about got all the same cranking apps, cold apps, reserve. Not as much as factory, but life will go on. This is just a beater. Alright, for this truck, the release lever for your hood is right here. Alright, right there on the hood, this section just left of your bow tie is the release lever for the hood. Alright, so this truck is held up by these large springs, and this hood kind of fights with you, and you have to make sure you get it up all the way, because it will try to fall on you. Okay, to finish removing the battery, you're going to need two tools. A 10mm to rock this out of the way, and there's a bolt under here that will fall off. I've got mine jimmied with a bolt that didn't quite work. You need to knock this one just loose also, so you can spin it out of the way. Now, these battery side posts are 8mm. Why GM didn't go with the 10mm, I don't know. It's GM. They like to do things that don't make sense. Why are they still using a side post battery in 2001? I don't know. It's GM. They like to do things that don't make sense. So anyway, this little ratcheting gear wrench does perfect. Remember, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, which I'm doing it backwards. And you just remove these. I generally remove my negative first, and once you get it loose, you should be able to get it off by hand. And ta-da! And the positive one, if it decides to cooperate. Now, I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a battery tie down on this vehicle. Haven't really looked into it, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to have one. So you might have one that you need to get off the battery. It's not good to have your battery bouncing around, but you know, in due time, either I'll figure out I'm right, which I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be one. Now, I had a 2001 Explorer that didn't have a battery tied down, and I could have sworn none of them else I've ever seen didn't have one. I guess they assume this giant heavy battery is just too heavy to get out of the way. Alright, you just pick this joker up, set it to the side. You get your brand new Walmart battery that did not come with the super convenient grab handle. Thanks, Walmart. But I really can't complain that much for what I paid for it. Anyway, pull this out. Oh, great. I dropped that. That's gone. Great. Great, great, great. And I'm pretty sure it's underneath the battery, too. Yeah, and the awesome things about these side posts. Yeah, there it was. These will fall out. Because why? We're GM and we hate our customers. Anyway, let's push this back in here. Hopefully. Alright. Now the simple part after it decides to quit fighting me. Now you're probably wondering what I'll do, and I'll show you in a second. Besides turning it the wrong way because I'm the smartest person in the world. Alright, so on these things you can have an issue where it's loose enough where it'll spin but it won't ratchet. If you put your finger right here on the end of it, you can give it enough friction generally where it'll spin and tighten. It'll tighten but not spin on you. I'll explain that later on in more detail. Woo, there's a nice spark. Sometimes you just gotta stop trying to use the tools and just thread this stuff in by hand. Alright. Next thing left is to zip these down.